quiet of a room where your laughter used to lie, echoes of our whispers paint the midnight sky. Miles stretched like oceans between your heart and mine, yet every star above us seems to draw your line. Remembering soft murmurs in the chill of dawn, how your smile in the morning light lingers when I'm gone. Rising slow, the light again in the heart where you belong. Every beat a whisper of the love that's still so strong. Through the silent echoes and the miles we're apart, I feel you in the beating of my restless heart. Hold on to the promise like a beacon in the night. Your love is the lighthouse in my darkest fight. A letter sits unopened, it's your handwriting I know. The fragrance of your presence in the script that you bestow. A picture worn from handling, edges frayed and bare, in the frozen smiles of time I find you waiting there. A dream of your laughter spills through all I see, a touch across the distance, you're still here with me. Rising slow, the light again in the heart where you belong. Every beat a whisper of the love that's still so strong. Through the silent echoes and the miles we're apart, I feel you in the beating of my restless heart. Hold on to the promise like a beacon in the night. Your love is the lighthouse in my darkest fight. Across the silent void where whispers fade to silence, love speaks without sound beneath the vast unending skies. The distance only deepens the love that I have sworn. In every dawn, your memory is reborn. Rising slow, the light again, finding ways to persevere. Every moment without you, wish you were here. Through the silent echoes and the miles we're apart, you live in every corner of my beating heart. Hold on to the light, darling, never let it die. Forever in the twilight, beneath the same starry sky. In the quiet of a room where words fell shy, echoes of a confession that never saw the sky. Underneath the weight of all these silent screams lies the love unspoken, haunting my dreams. Every shadow whispers what I failed to say, linger in the silence that won't fade away. If only walls could talk, they'd echo my regret of words locked inside that I never let set. No one knows alone tonight the way this heart aches. For I love you lost in time's unyielding breaks. Here in the dim light where hope starts to fray, missing pieces of a goodbye I never got to say. Trembling hands, a letter never sent, a door closed softly on what my heart meant. In the hush of the evening as I replay the scene, words unuttered, a love left unseen. Still every shadow whispers what I failed to say, caught in the silence that won't drift away. If only walls could talk, they'd echo my regret of words locked inside that I never let set. No one knows alone tonight the way this heart aches. For I love you lost in time's unyielding breaks. Here in this quiet place where echoes start to fray, missing pieces of a goodbye I never got to say. What if one word had broken the night? Would your stars align? Would your heart be light? Now I whisper to shadows, too little too late, a solitary dance with fate. If only walls could talk, they tell of my regret, words still unspoken, never to forget. No one knows alone tonight the echo of our tale, in whispers of a love that we let pale. Here beneath the moon's gaze where truth begins to sway, I love you is the ghost that never fades away. In the whispering shadows of our old room, faded letters lay touched by the pale moon. Your laughter echoes down these empty halls, painted smiles in the cracks of the worn walls. Time slips by, but here I stay in the grip of love's quiet decay. Ghosts of your touch still linger on. You're still gone, the ghost of us remains in every song underneath the soft refrains. Your name a sacred verse on my breath's release, our love a silent prayer for peace. How the heart remembers what the mind tries to forget. You're still gone, but I'm holding on, yeah. The clock ticks in its pace, yet each second is stamped with your gentle grace. Cups of coffee, your favorite book left bent. In these small things, your presence still spent. Every dawn breaks, whispering your name. The achy sweet love's quiet flame. Ghosts of your laughter still echo on. You're still gone, the ghost of us remains in every song underneath the soft refrains. You name a sacred verse on my breath's release. Our love a silent prayer for peace. How the heart remembers what the mind tries to forget. You're still gone, but I'm holding on, yeah. I'll cherish each shadow, each whisper of the past. Promise to love you as long as shadows cast. Our stories written in the stars, forever to unfold in the quiet. Your spirit I still hold. You're still gone, but your soul's with me. It stays in whispered winds and in the sun's soft rays. You name the hidden verse I always need to say. I love the endless light and gray. Here in the silence where we dance and lay. You're still gone, my love, my quiet silhouette. In the quiet aftermath of love's echo I lay. Broken whispers, hearts scattered in disarray. Morning's light creeps, touching the shadows I keep. In the silent room where memories sleep. Long nights, the soul's quiet plea, seeking a whisper of what could be. A gentle push through the sorrow's door. Hearing the pieces, he starts to sing. On bruised wings, hope takes flight, begins to spring. Every tear washed stone under the weeping moon's glow. Every step in solitude where only whispers go. Learning to breathe, learning to see, not who I was, but who I might be. Mirror reflects the soul learning to mend. With every deep breath let old pains end. Journals filled with the dreams reborn in the soft light of a dew-kissed morn. Long nights now less the heart's quiet plea, closer to a whisper of what I'm meant to be. A gentle push now with hope's embrace. Hearing the pieces, he starts to sing. On bruised wings, hope takes flight, begins to spring. Every tear washed stone under the weeping moon's glow. Every step in solitude where only whispers go. Learning to breathe, is quiet, a strong heart is found. Solitude's embrace, I finally see I am enough as I was meant to be. Here in the pieces, peace gently sings with healed wings. My spirit soars anew, it springs. Each tear-soaked path, now under sunrise skies. Silent step where my heart lies. Breathing in deep, seeing anew, walking forward, becoming true. Dim light of an old cafe corner, your eyes caught the twilight through the falling rain. Just like that scene we played before the storm, when laughter was enough to drown the pain. Has time touched you with a gentle hand? Or do I see shadows where they used to dance? Is this burning just an ember's glow, or flames that refuse to let us go? Your smile still breaks through my defenses, tangled in half. It's like the years fell away, back to those nights under the festoon light. You still hate olives, your tears and sweat, close enough to touch, too far to rewrite. Am I the same man you once knew? Staring back at me, or just a view? Is this burning just an ember's glow, or flames that refuse to let us go? Your smile still breaks through my defenses, tangled in half. Maybe I never let you go, or perhaps it's just too late for us to know. Echoes of our song in the breeze, haunting me like a sweet disease. Is this fire alive beneath the ash? Can we rekindle love with just a single flash? Your eyes hold a past too rich to ignore. Standing at the crossroads, do we close the door? Shall we linger in the silence of our sighs, or let the past live on only in your eyes? Style. across a moonlit sky. Your voice fades into night. 1,000 miles of starlit road where our shadows are fused to unite. Echoes of laughter haunt my dreams. The breeze carries your scent. In the quiet corners of my soul, it's where your whispers are kept. I see your face in every dawn. Your smile dances in the flames. If only you knew how I hold on. If only you knew, if only you saw the way my world bends, trying to defy every law. Our hearts tethered across the oceans vast, in the echo of your laugh, in memories that last. Could love whisper across the miles? Can it bridge the lonely nights, connect the lost trials? Still every heartbeat spells your name in this silent song. Love remains the same. I found your letter worn and soft, the edges frayed with time. Each word a brushstroke painting love in color so sublime. Under the oak where shadows lay, I trace where we once stood. Marks of our past, a promise cast in this quiet neighborhood. Still every sunrise paints your face. Your laughter echoes a haunting grace. If only you felt my heart's persistent call. If only you knew, if only you saw the way my world bends, trying to defy every law. Our hearts tethered across the oceans vast, in the echo of your laugh, in memories that last. Could love whisper across the miles? Can it bridge the lonely nights, connect the lost trials? Still every heartbeat spells your name in this silent song. Love remains the same. But love, it knows no final end. It whispers through the stars. Across the universe it travels, collapsing all that bars. In every quiet moment, in every dream's debut, my heart knows no distance. Love always leads to you. If only you knew, if only you felt the depth of my longing, how fiercely I've dwelt on every shared whisper, every tear we have known across time. Through the silence, how love has just grown. Could you hear it? My voice in the night, reaching for you in the soft fading light. For as long as stars burn and as long as winds blow, I'll keep you here in my heart. If only you knew.
In the quiet of a room where your laughter used to play, miles stretched like shadows at the closing of the day. Each sunset's a reminder of the love we're living through. Silent whispers in my heart, they always lead to you. Echoes of your voice dance through the moonlit night, gentle as the touch we lost, burning ever bright. Still yours in the distance, across this vast divide. Still yours through the silence, where my deepest feelings hide. Winds may carry seasons, but they bring me none so near as when I feel the ghost of us whenever tears appear. In dreams I cry across the oceans, in stars our past I trace. Still yours, my quiet notion, in love's endless embrace. A letter worn and folded, held in trembling hands, carries all the words my heart's too full to understand. Underneath the same big sky where dreams may dare to roam, I find the map back to you in the lines that lead me home. Still I catch your laughter in whispers of the breeze, slightly stronger now, as if sent to appease. Still yours in the distance, across this vast divide. Still yours through the silence, where my deepest feelings hide. Winds may carry seasons, but they bring me none so near as when I feel the ghost of us whenever tears appear. In dreams I cross the oceans, in stars our past I trace. Still yours, my quiet notion, in love's endless embrace. And if time is just a river, then let its waters flow, for no ocean nor desert wide can ever let you go. Love whispers across the cosmos, it echoes pure and true. In the space between the heartbeats, I'm still right there with you. Still yours in every sunrise, in every drop of rain. Still yours as I hold on to the love that eases pain. Every mile dissolving in the twilight's amber glow. Still yours, my whispered promise, in the places we don't know. In dreams I cross the oceans, in stars your face I trace. Still yours beyond the silence, in time's eternal grace. In the quiet of a room where words fell shy, the shadows heard what my heart couldn't say. Echoes of I love you lost in a sigh, gone like twilight that slips into gray. Still those unsaid words dance in my dreams, a silent song in my heart that always replays. Oh, if only I'd spoken, broken the seams of a heart so guarded in those bygone days. Your goodbye, a whisper in a storm of screams, and apologies swallowed by life's twisted maze. Old flame past in your eyes, it still gleams in the could-have-beens and the quiet dismay. There was a night under the flicker of street lights, your face aglow and my words too few. Trembling silence as a chance took flight, leaving only the echoes of me and you. unsaid words, a haunting refrain, a silent song that my heart can't undo. Oh, if only I'd spoken, broken the chains of a heart so shielded in moments we knew your goodbye, a murmur in a cascade of pains, an apology lost in what we went through. Old flame past in your eyes remains in the could-have-beens and the silent room. Could a whisper have saved us? I often ponder. In the nights too long, the wounds too raw. Would I love you, made our bond stronger? Just another echo in the halls of so stern of a heart encased in fears. I sit for your goodbye, a quiet plea I fail to discern, an apology unvoiced, the deepest flaw. Old flame past in your eyes, where I eternally yearn for the I love you that should have broken the law. Whispers flow like shadows down the old street spine, golden hues of yesteryear, your hands slipping into mine. Echoes of our laughter carved in the cobblestones, beneath the silver promise of the moons we've known. Now the days drift softly like petals on the breeze, each memory a lighthouse guiding me through seas. In the heart of the night, where the quiet rivers flow, your voice is the starlight guiding me home. Years may wander, worlds may drift apart, but your love's a timeless art within my heart. Old street golden days, never really gone. In every breaking dawn, our love lives on. Winter whispers secrets to the lonely lane, every snowflake a verse of your sweet refrain. Our years spun in silver, threads of a tender loom, each twilight painted with the brush of our ballroom. Through the changing seasons, under the endless skies, your love dances quietly in my closing eyes. In the heart of the night, where the quiet rivers flow, your voice is the starlight guiding me home. Years may wander, worlds may drift apart, but your love's a timeless art within my heart. Old street golden days, never really gone. In every breaking dawn, our love lives on. And should the stars fade into the cosmic sea, I'll hold you in the echo of the melody, a promise etched in the silence of the night, forever in my soul, forever shining bright in the heart of the night, where true spirits dare. Our love is the whisper on the cool night air. Time may fade us, life may push and pull, but in these golden streets our hearts are full. Old streets, golden lights, forever the flame. In every whispered night I'll call your name. From a coast where the sun dips low in your eyes, to my doorstep where autumn leaves softly lie. We're worlds apart under the same starlit sky. Your whisper floats through my dreams, a silent sigh. In the quiet of the night I trace your smile across the miles, across each lonely mile. Nowhere but here, in the heart of me, do I feel your touch across this vast starry sea. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the light, holding you in my thoughts through the Underneath the silver-threaded sky we lay. Your laughter echoed through the whispers of May. Gone like a whisper in the cold night's breeze. Still your shadow dances with mine beneath the trees. Every fleeting star a reminder of your eyes. In the silence of the night, my restless heart cries. We meet again in dreams that cross the miles, in every sunset shared, in every lingering smile. Time nor tide can't wash your touch away. You're the melody I hum on those quiet days. We meet again, though worlds keep us apart. Forever living, forever in my heart. The letters never sent, stacked with aged grace. Each word a tender touch, a vanished embrace. Voices from the past echo your name. A symphony of memories, forever the same. In the hush of twilight, when the day is done, your presence is a comfort, though I see no one. We meet again in dreams that cross the miles, in every sunset shared, in every lingering smile. Time nor tide can't wash your touch away. You're the melody I hum on those quiet days. We meet again, though worlds keep us apart. Forever living, forever in my heart. Here's my vow, in the stillness I wait, bound by a love that defies fate. In the whispers of the wind, I feel you near. In every breath, in every tear, we meet again where time can never dim. In the laughter of the stars, in the twilight hymn. No goodbye can truly keep us apart, for you reside forever beating in my heart. We meet again, and I hold you in the night's embrace, in the eternal dance, in time's gentle
hush of our last twilight, slowly fading from view. A shadow merged with darkness, no words left to pursue. An echo in the hallway, the softest sigh of breath, a love slipping through fingers, a silent dance with death. What haunts me are the words unsaid, your voice a distant melody, your eyes averted told the tales we buried in secrecy. Stay with me, only you in the whispers of night. Your absence cuts through silence sharper than the light. Why did the love leave? Where did the warmth go? Questions unasked, answers I'll never know. Hold me in the ghost of your embrace, fading like the stars we once chased. Now rooms echo your laughter, memories turn gray. I walk through our past, feet stumble stray. A picture frame lies empty, a glass raised to the past. Toast to what could have been, shadows we can't recast. Again, what haunts me are the words unsaid, your voice a distant melody, your eyes averted told the tales we buried in secrecy. Stay with me, only you in the whispers of night. Your absence cuts through silence sharper than the light. Why did the love leave? Where did the warmth go? Questions unasked, answers I'll never know. Hold me in the ghost of your embrace, fading like the stars we once chased. In the quiet of truth unspoken, love's residue lingers still. A heart holds its broken whispers against its very will. Time may move us onward, yet here I pause and stay in the silence you left behind, where I still lay. Stay with me, only you, how my dreams don't decline. In the silence that you crafted, a prison made divine. Why did the love vanish like mist in morning's glow? Questions forever echoing, answers I'll never know. Embrace me though you're gone, in the echo of our fate. Stay with me, only you, till the stars disintegrate. In the quiet of a dim-lit street, no footsteps to be heard. A flicker from an old street lamp, the night without a word. A window cracked, the curtain sways, a whisper of the breeze. This room a cradle for my thoughts, where alone I sit and freeze. Silent echoes fill the air, an old song hums its tune. A memory dances through the dark beneath a waning moon.
me, try again tomorrow. As the world in slumber lies, the ticking of the lonely clock counts the sighs from my disguise. Empty streets whisper my name, with shadows stretching wide, echoing the ache inside, where all my dreams abide. Hold on to me, try again tomorrow, while the night softly weeps. In the stillness I find my heart, in the quiet it seems. A scent of rain on dry concrete breaks the still of night. An old photo by my bedside glows in the moon's pale light. A distant laughter once filled these rooms, now just radio static plays. Each note a shard of yesteryears in these solitary days. The silence now a heavy cloak, that memory's still so clear. Her laughter just a ghostly sound, fading yet so near. Hold on to me, try again tomorrow, as the world in slumber lies. The ticking of a lonely clock counts the sighs from my disguise. Empty streets whisper my name, with shadows stretching wide, echoing the ache inside, where all my dreams abide. Hold on to me, try again tomorrow, while the night softly weeps. In the stillness I find my heart, in the quiet it seeps. In the depths of night I confess, it's your voice I long to hear, a comfort lost to the shadow play in the twilight of my fear. Yet in this dark my silent plea to the stars I softly speak. Hold on to me, try again tomorrow, for it's your warmth I seek. Hold on to me, try again tomorrow, as the world in slumber lies. The ticking of the lonely clock echoes my weary sighs in the quiet night. Hold on to me as I whisper through my sorrow in this empty silent room. I'll try again tomorrow. Style. In the quiet aftermath of our once blazing fire, echoes of laughter drift, a fading choir. Pages turned, the ink has dried. Beneath the ash, new seeds of hope. Goodbye. The night is long, the shadows play. Yet in this silence I find my way. Still that song once was ours, afternoon. I learned to dance to life's quiet, hopeful tune. Healing isn't loud, it's a silent mending of the heart. With every sunrise, a gentle, fresh start. Mirrors of the soul, now clear and bright, reflecting who I am in the early morning light. Journals filled with dreams, once lost, now found. In solitude's embrace, peace is profound. The night has passed, the dawn whispers calm. In this gentle solitude, I find healing's balm. Still that song once was ours, now it's just mine. A melody of moments, bittersweet and fine. Underneath the stars where once we lay, I walk alone but unafraid. Healing isn't loud, it's the quiet remaking of my soul. With each step I take, becoming whole. And here beneath the vast forgiving skies, I realize, alone, how my spirit flies. It is enough, this gentle newfound grace. In the quiet, I find my place. Still that song once was ours, softly it plays, a symphony of solitude in the early haze. With each breath, each step on this hallowed ground, I'm healing, not lost, profoundly found. Not loud but in whispers, that the heart truly hears. In solitude I find strength beyond the tears. Under moonlit whispers, empty streets unfold. Street lamps flicker, tales untold. Echoes of my steps in night's embrace. The quiet paints your shadow on my face. Tonight the silence speaks your name. A haunting melody, a flickering flame. In this room where walls recall our laughter, I lie awake, the echoes of my heart after. Silent towns stretch out like seas, your voice a distant breeze in the trees. You remember too, scent of rain on dry leaves brings memories tied to the smallest things. A midnight sigh, the turn of a lock, an empty bed, the last tick of the clock. Silence once again breaks its own rule, whispering your name, oh so cruel. In this room where walls recall our laughter, I lie awake, the echoes of my heart after. Silent towns stretch out like seas, your voice a distant breeze in the trees. You remember too, once was ours. Now just night skies and falling stars. Could it be that love lives in these nights, hidden in shadows, out of sight? Yet here I find in my deepest fears, you're in my heart, but not here. In this room where walls recall our laughter, I lie awake, the echoes of my heart after. You remember too, once was ours. Now just night skies and falling stars. In the silence of this night, it's clear we're together in memories, but alone I'm here. The rooms, they echo with the silence you left behind. Your shadow fades from the walls where sunlight once dined. An empty chair at the table where your laughter fell. Now just a whisper of memories, a soft lingering tell. What haunts my nights? Could it be your soft sighs, taken with the dusk under the sorrowed skies? I'm walking on, but my heart's trailing behind. In every corner, your ghost I find. The cold feels colder, now you're not here to hold, and the stories of our love remain untold. In dreams you're dancing, just out of reach. My soul stranded on a lonely beach. The scent of your perfume lingers like a sweet refrain. In dreams we dance, twirling in the phantom rain. Your laughter echoes down the hallway of my mind, a record skipping back to what I cannot find. Now the night whispers what my heart denies. Your voice fades out as a part of me still tries.
faded fast. A shadow grew where light once cast. Your eyes a quiet storm clouded over, silent goodbyes as days grew colder. All the words we never dared speak, echoes lost in a void so deep. Why did love slip away in silent tones, empty chairs, cold dinners, and unanswered phones? You ghost in the hallway, my silent plea, learning to breathe steps forward without the regret. Like a river flows through the night, carrying words unsaid, out of sight. Now I walk through our memories alone. Each step echoes in a house not home. The laughter we share, now a silent scream. In the quiet I lost you and every dream. Every unspoken feeling now awake in the quiet heartache of too late. Why did love slip away in silent tones, empty chairs, cold dinners, and unanswered phones? You ghost in the hallway, my silent plea, learning to breathe steps forward without the regret. Like a river flows through the night, carrying words unsaid, out of sight. In the stillness, a truth I cannot deny. Love didn't shout, didn't scream, just a whispered goodbye. A heart unspoken, a tear unshed. In the silence, our forever was misread. Why did love fade away like a dying flame? Empty beds, quiet nights, calling your name, your echo in the hallway, my silent plea, learning to breathe steps forward, setting me free. Regret like an ocean in endless supply, carrying dreams unsaid under the quiet sky.
In a room where silence fell like snow, echoes fill the spaces we used to know. A glance, once one turned quietly cold, love story left untold in whispers so. In the quiet I found the words too late, my heart speaking to shadows, sealing fate. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? No final words, just the void in your eyes. We drifted like two stars, lost in the night. Unsaid sorrows painting our twilight. You faded out with the tides of the breeze. I'm learning to breathe, learning to breathe. Days grew long where laughter once lived free. Empty chairs, cold coffee, just memories. Your voice, a ghost haunts the corridors. In silence I stumble, forever yours. In the stillness my soul whispers to you, grieving the dreams we'll never pursue. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? No final words, just the void in your eyes. We're drifting like two stars, lost in the night. Unsaid sorrows painting our twilight. You faded out with the tides of the breeze. I'm learning to breathe in the depths of night. I confess our silence was the cruelest caress. A love unspoken, a bond unsaid. Now just a whisper in the wind, in gray. How do you mourn a love that silently goes? No goodbyes, just echoes of those clothes. We were like leaves falling in the quiet gloom. Unsaid words sealing our tune. You faded out just like a dying breeze. I'm still learning to breathe, struggling to breathe. In the quiet room where we once danced, the mirror light cast shadows from the past. Echoes of laughter, a soft low whisper, footsteps on the old wooden floor. I still hear underneath the moon's soft glow. That summer felt like a movie scene so slow. And here in the quiet strength mirror light, I see your smile, feel the breeze of that night. Every song from that old radio lingers on. In the heart of my memory, you're never gone. The taste of the ocean air, your hand in mine. These moments, these whispers defy time. A distant
laughter trickles through the air, the scent of the pines everywhere. Your gentle gaze, the starlit sky above, moments etched in the soul of our love. Underneath the moon's soft glow, every detail more precious than we could know. Here in the quiet strength mirror light, your laughter rings out through the night. Every melody on that old radio plays on. The sanctuary of memory are never gone. The softness of the beach our whisper confides. In these echoes your spirit still resides. Though the years have wandered far, in this mirror they pause where we are. Memories like soft light refuse to part, held forever in the gallery of my heart. In the quiet strength mirror light soft embrace, I find the traces of your tender grace. Every note of our song, it sways and swings. Here in the heart of memory, where love still sings, your voice a soft echo, a sweet haunting flight. In this mirror light, our love shines bright. In the dim light of our old cafe, your eyes caught mine in the familiar way. A flicker, a pause in the frame of the street. Another moment and our paths would meet. Has time touched you softly, or have you changed? Am I still the one you knew, or just a name? Is this the flame, or just the embers glow? Carry me forward, let the memories go. Your smile still breaks me in ways I can't defend. The lines of our story, do they bend or end? Our hands brush briefly, a whisper of before. I'm caught in the warning, yet fearing there's more. You laugh a sound, it still dances in my dreams. Through years in silence, it's louder than it seems. Remember when you start and the world fades away. Under the street lights where we once promised to stay. Are you still the dreamer who danced in the rain? Or am I alone with the shadows and pain? Is this the flame, or just the embers glow? Carry me forward, or let the memories go. Your smile still breaks me in ways
this the flame rekindling, or just old smoke? Carry me forward, or leave me to hope that smile